Hey everybody, Big Rove here, and welcome to progress video number 8. There's 85 agility, first of this grind. I think I'm going to go straight to 90, which should get me, I think it was like 400 marks of grace, but I'm really just doing this for marks of grace, but it might be nice just to finish out this course in one run. So it'll be about 40 more hours of this in total, which will take a few weeks since I have a vacation coming up. But there's level 85, goal is 90 currently. Well, there was a big update today that changed looting bags in the shop from 150,000 points to 10,000 points. So if you value it now, it's now down to 10,000, which means one tier 10 emblem buys 500 looting bags. And since I don't really PVM, that's like a year of looting bags. So I already have 3,800 points. I decided today with the help of some friends, so shout out to all those people. I would forget names if I said them all, but I got a tier 10 emblem, only had to pay for 1 kill, and along the way I got actually 6, so out of 10 kills, I got 7 emblems, and it's a 1 in 10 drop rate, I believe. But I'm going to trade these into the emblem trader, and look at these points, 910,000. Or 9.1 million. That's 910 looting bags. My goodness, and I could get 1 rune pouch. So this is absolutely wonderful. Really good for the account. No more thugs for me. Also, one more thing for those of you who will probably say it. Yeah, I know a lot of people think that this is unethical, boosting rather than going and doing Wildy Slayer. To be honest, that's just how I play the account. I'm sorry if it makes you want to not watch my progress series much. That's just how I choose to play my account. That's how I got my rune pouch, and that's how I'll probably get any more tier 10 emblems past this. It's just part of the game, and so I'm sorry if that's unethical for you, but that's how I do. Ooh, there it is, 86 agility. We have 168 marks. I think the math that I did in the last clip for how long I needed to be here was way off, so I might not end up staying till 90 agility. I just don't know how many marks I'm going to get. So right now I'm just kind of going off of how many marks I'm going to get, how many I'm going to need. The agility XP will come. I enjoy agility. If you notice, I'm on a 314k XP day. I reset this every day. So that's actually... this course is 54k XP per hour, but once you add in the time to do herb runs, you get it down to like 45k XP per hour. And since I've been doing consistent herb runs, I have gotten crazy gains today compared to what I normally get. So that's exciting. 52 fire making, just trying to get it up a little bit, and oh, I got a UC. That's actually kind of helpful. 87 agility, 269 marks. I'm still farming Guam and Marintil, and I am feeling strong about agility. I've been actually getting some pretty good gains lately, so it's rather exciting to be back on the gain train. 146 tiers. I actually believe that is the highest tiers that I've ever gotten. So that's pretty cool. And 52 rune crafting. I actually had to do 1 round of Winter Tot to keep fire making above this, but now I'm going to have to do some more fire making here before next week, but that's alright. 52 rune crafting, nice to get the level. I missed the level from talking to buddies, but I just got level 88 agility, 456k until 89, which will take a while, and we'll see how far I end up going. Right now, I'm only 25 more Marintil seeds. I've actually ended up going well over what I anticipated doing for Marintils. I really thought that I was only going to do 3k, but I'm at 4.4k there with 700 there, so I'm already over 5k with 25 seeds left and 6 planted. And then when I'm done with that, I will do Guam until I have a matching amount of Guams and Marintils, and then I will be done with agility and herb runs. I might have to do a little bit more agility and herb runs, but I will probably move on to crafting and herb runs for just the remaining amount of herb runs that I need for 77 herb lore. I know that's a lot of information to throw into one clip about 88 agility, but that's my current plan and thought process right now. Here's the last Marintil seed to be planted, so once I harvest this bad boy and harvest the other ones planted, then I will have no more Marintils to plant. So we're going to end up, I think, around 5,400 or so. Well, we have almost 1,000, so yeah, probably about 5,450. And then I'll farm that many Guams, which shouldn't take too long to farm that many Guams. It's only 1,000 to farm. and then I can move on to some of these other seeds and move on to lunar herb lore. And I am finally out of watermelon seeds. Well, I have one left, but that actually doesn't do anything. Watermelons are so nice for making super compost. You see how much I have, quite a bit of super compost and a decent amount of ultra compost, so that's nice. Well, primarily from herb runs this level, I got 77 farming. I finally have farmed enough guams to match how many marintils that I have, so I don't need to be farming guams anymore. It's not worth it for me. So I'm going to suicide to get some other herb seeds out of my bag, and I can't show you what's in my bag because I'm in combat. But I'm going to get another few herb seeds out, and I'm going to farm some Harlanders so that I can continue my grind towards 77. And I can get my new looting bag from the Bounty Hunter store. Well, I was running low on law runes, only had 316 left, so I brought out 1 mil, and I got 3,870. So that's about how much I got from 1 mil, and I'm stocked up, should be for a while. And with this clean, I got 62 herb lore, and I got that entire herb lore level only from cleaning herbs. And if you will look into the looting bag, if you do this the math like I did, I'm actually about 50k away from having enough XP to get to 77 herb lore. And that's my goal. So just a few more herb runs, a little bit more agility experience, and I will be good to go. Well, I'm home from vacation, which means that it is time to get back on the game train. My fire making is actually a little bit lower than my rune crafting, and I want it to get a lot higher than my rune crafting and Slayer, because after I start rune crafting, which is going to be soon, I want the Tears of Guthix to go on Slayer, which is one of the slowest skills, so I'm fine with that until I can get Herb to be the lowest. So I did just get the Clue Hunter outfit, and now I'm going to finish gearing up for Wintertide. Well, there's the first game of Wintertide down. I got 53 fire making, and I got pretty much nothing. Second game, hit 1,500 points, got 54, and nothing. Crap out of the supply crate. Oh, actually, I got more raw swordfish, so that's actually not so bad. And before I forget, big shout out to Ray K for helping me. He's just duoing with me for just a few kills, so thanks to him. Level 55, and the crate is a Bruma Torch and 2 Lantitime seeds. Alright, interesting. I decided real quick that the Bruma Torch actually is nothing to me, so I'm going to trade it in. I think you trade it into this guy and 4 Mithril Ore. That's also nothing to me, so I at least get the Lantitime seeds. Here's actually level 60 fletching coming in from these things. Alright, finished my last game, did 4 games, got just shy of 56, but it's 63k over, 64k over Slayer, so I probably won't catch up for a while. And on my last crate, I get nothing, coins, willow logs, and lobster, but that's good for now. It'll do. 26 tiers gets me 53 rune crafting, which means next week it'll start going on Slayer, and hopefully I will have started rune crafting by this time next week. It's the future of the account, boys. Here's a little fun random level setting up for the next thing going on. Boom, 54 prayer. Very random, but I'll take it. Now, I believe if I talk to the Oneiromancer, I will give her all this stuff. It takes a while to give her the stuff, apparently. And now she gives it back, and I have everything that I need for the Lunar Herblore method. So, boys and girls, that brings us to the end of episode 8, and it gives you a really big hint at what's going on in episode 9. Excited. Just kidding, that's not the last clip, because 89 agility is going to be our last clip, and also an outro, so Well, this is going to be the end of episode 8. We are at 89 agility, not even close to 90. We're only like 5% in the way to 90. But because of how life is working out for me the next few days, it makes sense for me to move on to Lunar Herblore now. Lunar Herblore isn't something that I can do on the side during work, so and it's not something that I can do agility or something else during. So my goal is just to do it in one weekend, and this is going to be the weekend that I'm going to do it. So I finished getting 560 marks of grace, and that's going to be quite a bit of amylase. And I've set up my inventory so that the first two things I pull out are going to be these two, so that I can do Lunar Herblore, and then I'm going to grab these three things so that I can make all my Harlanders, and then make my Irits into super attack potions, then make my Grimy Cadentines, and then after that I should have, I might have to do a little bit of this to finish off, but I should have 70 agility. But let's see how many marks of grace we're going to be able to get. So we're left with 5,600 amylase crystals, which is just an incredible amount, and we only have a few things left in our bag. I'm not going to use up the Renar weeds unless I have to. Avantos will be used during rune crafting, Toadflax will be waiting, Snapdragons will be waiting, and Quarm will be waiting until I can use those later in the future. So this is going to do it for this video. I may have to add on a little bit of something because I'm actually videoing this before I am getting to editing the video. So I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to edit the video. But as far as this video goes, we've gotten to 89 agility. We've done a heck ton of herb runs, and we have set up for this herblore grind. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy runes.